Ladies and gentlemen, politics is a very dirty game, and politics is a very interesting game. It depends with where you are standing as far as this politics is concerned. For a record, almost a month now, we have been talking about the impeachment of one man, Rigathi Gachagua, until it is becoming boring. But the more things change, the more they remain the same, and the more we try to avoid it, the more we are talking about it. And for us as political analysts, we have no other way but to talk about what is happening. Now, following what has been taking place right now, the impeachment motion was tabled on Tuesday. Public participation took place yesterday and has been taking place also Saturday. And on Tuesday, the report will be tabled on the floor of the House. Gachagua will be given 2 hours to defend himself, and then they will vote on the same impeachment the same day. From what is happening in the public participation, it has come out clear that Rigathi Gachagua is officially the Mount Kenya kingpin. Today, I want to talk about 4 things that Gachagua must not do until this impeachment is done. But before we dive in, first I want to ask you, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this one, YouTube can automatically notify you. And the subscribers, thank you for your continued support. Without your support, this channel can never be where it is. And for this particular video, kindly give it a like. Give it a like to this particular video so that it can be visible to as many people as possible. Now, here are the things that I think Rigathi Gachagua must not do until this impeachment is done. First up to it, number 1. I had given him an advisory before. I told him to resign, but as things stand today and how things are going, I want to ask one man, Rigathi Gachagua, stay put. Never resign. Resignation should be done over your dead body. As long as you arrive, don't resign. Because I've seen even the charges that have been brought against the deputy president. If you say Rigathi owns a lot of, he has owned, for the 2 years that he has been a deputy president, he has owned a lot of properties. Tell us which law stops one from owning any property. When did it become an offense for one to own a property in this republic? You should tell us. And you see such things, you have to prove that these properties are owned by Rigathi, because they are saying he's owning through proxies where his children and the wife have been mentioned. Well, not the, somebody, these people are telling us that Rigathi has amassed a lot of wealth in the 2 years. A cabinet minister, there are ministers that were fired during the Gen Z protest, and they came in. They came in after the Gen Z process. Somebody who was worth this amount of money has gained billions, or maybe has gained more, 100 million, 50 million, 90 million, 100 and something million within 2 years. The same MPs were not able to ask these ministers where the 100 million or the millions they have increased for the last 2 years came from. But they have the guts to come and tell us that Rigathi has amassed a lot of wealth. If a minister can make 200 million per 2 years, what stops a deputy president from making billions of money? With the much connection that he has and the big office with a bigger budget, what stops him from doing that? So, and such things, I'm not a lawyer, but I know such things, if you say Rigathi owns this property, that's not an offense. That's not an offense. Tell us now, this property, he owns this property through proxies and through the children. Prove to us that the money that was used is through proxies, or it was the money meant for corruption. I could take my money as a father and buy a hotel for my son. That is my money. You have to prove that this money that I gave are proceeds of corruption. As long as you haven't proved that, this one will be a big task to the MP. So I'm telling the Deputy President for the Republic of Kenya, don't resign, stay put. The court can salvage Rigathi Gachagua from this impeachment, I'm telling you. So, Mr. Deputy President, God the devil will fight for you. Just stay put, we will see. Number 2, another thing that Rigathi should not do. Number 2, is to approach the members of parliament or the senators or anybody. What you should be doing, just have your lawyers relax, stay in Karen, tembea hapo, angalia vitu zako. These people, we saw in a record less than 48 hours, 5-6 MPs who had signed the impeachment motion came out strongly and said they are not going to sign the impeachment motion because of the hostility in the ground. They cannot go to their constituents. I saw the member of parliament for Madira, Wamumbi. He was chased away like a dog. Betty Minor tried to address the crowd. Nobody was ready to listen to her. This will continue happening to them. And if we still prolong this process, I'm telling you, a revolution is coming. Whatever I saw in the public position yesterday of how people were doing these things, I'm telling you, it will be noisy, messy, and the casualties will be majority of the members of parliament from Mount Kenya. So Rigiji should just leave this thing. Don't approach anyone. Leave it to them. Let them bring it on. Set a strong team of lawyers. They look into the allegations. Don't even now go to parliament to defend yourself. Let them do what they are doing. That will be nonsense. Prepare for the one in the Senate. Number 3, what Rigathi should not do is to go and beg the president. Don't beg. He's the one who has come up to this issue. He wants to throw you away. Let him do what he wants to do. The people of the Republic of Kenya will punish him more than they will punish you. Senator Odinga once said, sometimes revolution eats its own children. And I'm telling you, in another 1 year, this government will punish you more than it will punish me. He said that. This government in another 1 year, it will punish William Ruto more than it has punished Rigathi Gachagua. His own government will eat him. The same people who are celebrating him today will not be there to stand by him. In fact, if this is a blunder that William Ruto has done, is to remove Rigathi Gachagua from office. That's one of the biggest blunders he has done. But he will regret that. I made a video of why he will regret. But for now, I'm telling the president, stay put, don't resign, don't beg anyone, don't approach any member of parliament. Let them do whatever they wish to do. And then we will see. If they impeach you, we'll fight from there. But for now, leave it there. And the last one, don't appear in any presidential function, don't attend any function, just relax. Sometimes, Robert Greene said, use absence to gain popularity. Now the people of the Republic of Kenya are fighting for Rigathi Gachagua. Even those people who are hating Gachagua, how he's being treated has made him gain sympathy across. Mr. Deputy President, don't resign, don't beg, don't approach anyone. Until next time, this is Hirram Kemei.